Yes, hello, Mr. Vikas Kumar. Welcome on YourPedia platform, and let's start your heat transfer snap for your final BPSC interview. So, Vikas,
Yes.
what you studied in this subject, heat transfer?
So heat transfer basically इसमें कि uh, at what rate the heat is getting transferred from high temperature body to low temperature body. So basically it talks about the process which is actually a non-equilibrium process. So basically it is talks about the only one form of energy which is heat, and it is getting transferred.
Because what is steady state heat transfer? What is the difference between steady state and unsteady state heat transfer?
So a steady state heat transfer means the amount of heat uh, the uh, the amount of heat entering into a system, and the amount of heat leaving from the system becomes equal. So basically the property of the system is independent of time, and if it is dependent on time, then it will be unsteady.
I just suppose there is a fan running. Okay, you just turn on some fan. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so then initially the fan will be in steady state or unsteady state.
Initially, so it will be unsteady state.
So, how you will check like whether the fan reached some steady state or not? How you will check that?
एक्चुअली सर पहले जब ऑन करने से पहले देखेंगे कि एक्चुअली तो ऐसा मुझे नहीं पता है कि मैकेनिज्म क्या है, बट सर मुझे जैसा लगता है कि पहले पहले देखेंगे तो पहले तो ठंडा होगा, बट थोड़ा देर फैन चलाने के बाद फिर उसको बंद करेंगे तो वो गर्म हो चुका होगा, तो उस टाइम के लिए सर वो अनस्टेडी स्टेट हो जाएगा।
हाँ, तो जब स्टडी में आ जाएगा कैसे पता चलेगा फैन स्टडी में आ गया है?
सर एक्चुअली पता तो कैसे चलेगा सर, इसके बारे में नहीं पता सर।
Hmm. Fine. uh, because what is NTU and what is the significance of NTU?
Sir, NTU basically stands for the number of transfer units. So its significance is the how many number of the means the चूंकि in heat exchanger the heat is getting transformed from the pipes of the heat exchanger. So how many such pipes are there? So it is basically signifies the how much area is going to expose for the heat transfer, and which is directly proportional to the number of the pipes in the heat exchanger. So, and its relation is the UA upon C minimum, which is the heat capacity rate. So so more is the area and more will be the NTU.
Because for heat exchanger we have different kind of arrangements like parallel flow, counter flow, and cross flow.
Yes,
If you
sir.
compare parallel flow and counter flow heat exchanger, which kind of arrangement is more having more effectiveness? If you keep same area of the heat exchanger, with what kind of arrangement you will get more effectiveness of the heat exchanger? Parallel, counter, and why?
So actually the effectiveness is the basically how much heat is getting transferred upon how much the maximum heat. So in the counter flow the LMTD is more, sir, and the LMTD is the which is directly related to the heat transfer. Q equals to UA into डेल्टा टी जिसको हम LMTD into LMTD, तो LMTD ज्यादा होगा तो काउंटर फ्लो का ज्यादा होगा और उससे इफेक्टिवनेस भी ज्यादा होगा।
The effectiveness will be more for counter.
Yes, sir.
Achha, have you seen such kind of double pipe heat exchanger?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in double pipe heat exchanger, let's assume that there are two flowing fluids and they are exchanging some heat. So how many resistances will be there in a double
Sir,
pipe?
yes, sir. There will be the resistance caused due to the inside fluid of the inner pipe. There is a one which is convective heat transfer, convective heat resistant, and another will conduction resistance of the inner pipe, and then again will be the convective resistance of the fluid flowing outside the inner pipe. Yes sir, यही सब मैं सोच पा रहा हूँ, यही
Okay,
there will be actually total 3 sir.
total 3 resistances will be there.
Yes sir.
अच्छा, how you can reduce those resistances?
सर उसके लिए एक्चुअली सर कन्वेक्शन रेजिस्टेंस के लिए तो सर उसके लिए हम एरिया अगर बढ़ा देंगे तो वहां से कन्वेक्शन, क्योंकि फ्लूइड तो अगर वही फ्लूइड फ्लो कर रहा है तो उसका लिए एच सेम होगा.
For example, we cannot change the dimension of the heat exchanger. Those are fixed.
ओके देन सर हम सर जो फ्लूइड में वेलोसिटी प्रोवाइड कर देंगे जिससे एच की वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगी सर, और वहां से एच की वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगी तो कन्वेक्शन रेजिस्टेंस कम हो जाएगा, और पाइप को जितना और अगर पाइप का डायमेंशन अगर कांस्टेंट रखते हैं तो सर वेलोसिटी प्रोवाइड कर देंगे सर, ऐसा मुझे सर लग रहा
है. H value will increase.
है. यस सर.
अच्छा, there is a limit to that velocity also. What we can further do to enhance the H value?
सॉरी सर, इसके लिए थोड़ा टाइम चाहिए, सो अभी सोच नहीं पा रहा हूँ सर.
Okay. Because what is Prandtl number?
Which number sir? Excuse me.
Prandtl number. Prandtl number.
Parental number actually, sir, it is a dimensionless number, and which is basically the actually the I know the formula, which is nu by alpha, which relates basically the kinematic momentum diffusivity upon thermal diffusivity, nu by alpha. So actually it is basically gives the thickness of the how much thermal boundary layer will be greater or hydrodynamic boundary layer will be more, relation which will be more.
How much is the Prandtl number, because for gases, air?
So it is 0.7 sir.
So it is less than 1. So
Yes sir.
For example, if air is flowing over the flat plate, okay.
Yes sir.
So which particular boundary layer thickness will be more, hydrodynamic or thermal boundary layer?
Actually nu by alpha will be less than 1, तो सर उसके लिए हमारा थर्मल बाउंड्री लेयर will be more sir than the hydrodynamic.
Will be more. Fine. Vikas, can you tell me the difference between radiosity, irradiation, and emissive power?
सर इमिसिव पावर एक्चुअली मैं सर रिवर्स से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ कि सर इमिसिव पावर होता है कि कोई बॉडी which is the equation is the sigma epsilon into absolute temperature to the power 4, which is the emissive power. Means how much the heat is transferring a body to the another body. So, and the radiosity is the total heat reflected plus the total heat emitted.
Because my last question to you, how we measure efficiency of fins?
Actually, sir, you are asking equation or method to.
There are some fins. How you can
Yes.
measure their efficiency?
Sir, efficiency of a fin actually the Q actual upon sir Q maximum, मतलब how much heat is transferring the fin and how much will be the maximum heat transfer from the actually Q fin upon
Will get transfer from the fin?
Sorry, sir.
When we will get maximum heat transfer from the fin?
Sir, when the whole fin will be at the base temperature, and the base temperature from which the fin is attached.
चलो चलो ठीक है विकास. I think now I can provide the feedback.
Okay.
तो ठीक है विकास. I think your understanding is looking fine. And ठीक है, your voice quality, your confidence is also looking fine. Okay. तो ऐसा कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं. I have not observed your expression.
Yes, sir. मैं अभी थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा था बिना वीडियो का.
हाँ
मतलब सर अभी विदाउट वीडियो सर हो सकता है कि मैं ज्यादा
comfortable
अच्छा.
महसूस.
हाँ हाँ.
Okay, but final interview will be in person. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's the main problem, sir.
Your confidence.
Yes, sir.
And there will be more than 6 mentors. And even there is a slight difference. There is a big difference actually in the online interviews and the
Yes,
offline.
sir.
Okay, so you need to prepare accordingly. You need to have some more confidence, more energy. Okay, some good enthusiasm. To show. So, ठीक है विकास.
Yes,
मेरे
sir.
ख्याल से this is your maybe 5th 6th snap with me. Your understanding is fine विकास. ठीक है.
मुझे सर एक्चुअली डेमो देना है सर आपके, क्योंकि डेमो में ही पता चलेगा सर क्या है.
बिल्कुल. तो उसके लिए आपको इंटरनेट कनेक्शन इंश्योर करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज उसके लिए मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा विकास. ठीक है.
ठीक
तो
है सर.
जिस भी दिन आपको लगे कि आई एम हैविंग गुड इंटरनेट कनेक्शन टुडे, यू कैन जॉइन मी.
ठीक है सर.
That will further give you more confidence, and they are
ये
going
सर.
to ask to go for some kind of demo.
हाँ सर, पिछली बार भी सर एक्चुअली मॉक ऑनलाइन में तो ठीक था, बट वहां जाके पता नहीं क्या हो गया, तो इसलिए सब पता नहीं चलता है कि.
कोई चिंता नहीं है, प्रैक्टिस करो अभी. ठीक है. डेमो दो आप अभी. आप ज्यादा फोकस करो डिलीवरी पे ही.
ठीक है सर.
हर इंटरव्यू में कोशिश करो एक डेमो तो प्रिपेयर करके आओ. हर सब्जेक्ट का, हीट ट्रांसफर, थर्मो, जो भी सब्जेक्ट आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, उससे आपको और क्लैरिटी आएगा. टीचिंग स्टाइल दे आर गोइंग टू चेक ना, बिकॉज योर द पोजीशन फॉर विच यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग इज टीचिंग ओनली, लेक्चरर. ठीक है.
हाँ सर.
आपके टीचिंग स्किल्स तो वो चेक
मतलब
करने वाले हैं.
हाँ सर, तो उसका अभी प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर रहे हैं सर,
हाँ, तो
और
अभी
उसी का स्टार्ट
पढ़ रहे हो ना, साथ साथ सम डेमो लेक्चर यू कैन प्रिपेयर 10-15 मिनट्स का.
ठीक है सर. ठीक है.
ओके विकास, गुड लक एंड
ठीक
कीप
है.
एनी
थैंक यू
टेक्निकल
सर,
क्वेरी.
टाइम देने के लिए.
हाँ, any technical question query if you face, because you can shoot your query through WhatsApp.
हाँ ठीक है. थैंक यू सर.
Okay Vikas, good luck. Thank you.
ओके. थैंक यू सर गिविंग मी टाइम.
Okay, good luck. Great.